So TCS has come up with a new policy which is in the news that every employee needs to be billable at least 225 days. So 225 billable business days is what is needed ongoing basis in a 12-month rolling period, which means in other words, the bench time or pool time is capped at 35 days per year. And if somebody is on bench for more than 35 days, then that may result into risk of disciplinary actions, including possible termination. And during the bench time, they expect employees to be in office. Work from home is allowed only in exceptional conditions, and of course with approval. Further, if you are on bench, then 4 to 6 hours of effort is required in upskilling every single day. There are internal and external platforms where employees can do that. Now the most interesting part, redeployment should be employee driven, which means if you are on pool, which means you are not assigned to any project. So as an employee, you should proactively engage with RMG or the resource management group to find out and seek new projects. And further, they want to discourage short-term projects or gig kind of work. So if it is observed that you are hopping projects frequently, then HR will make a note of it and they may trigger investigations. Now, what are the consequences if you are not billable for 225 days? 1, your career progression may be slow. Number 2, you may not get on-site opportunities. Or number 3, you may even be terminated. Many people on the internet are seeing this as an attempt to quietly let go people. All India IT and ITES Employees Union has called this as anti-worker, because in this they are claiming that the responsibility of getting a new project is being transferred unfairly on the employees. And if you have gone through some of the internet chatter, it is also mentioned that some employees think that it is happening because few employees were misusing the earlier policy, which means they were working on a project for few months, then they were being released or they were asking for release for a variety of reasons, going to pool, spending couple of months in pool, and then again joining a new project. So people were misutilizing the pool period or bench period, and that is why this policy is now in place. That's what people on the internet are saying. Now, what is our takeaway and what is my suggestion to you? If you are working for any service company, whether it is TCS or any other company, please make sure that you are on a billable role. To be blunt and honest, if you are not in a client-facing billable role, or even if it is not client-facing, at least it has to be billable. If you are not in that role, chances are that you will be soon shown the door. Number 2, don't treat bench time as a break time. Bench time is now short and it is monitored. So please, if you are on bench, make every attempt to get a project either internally or find a new job. Number 3, upskilling is not optional. Companies are making the idle time more and more lean. So if you are on the bench, you will have to make those attempts to upskill. Regardless of your experience, please make sure that you are committed to 4 to 6 hours of upskilling if you are on bench. Number 4, networking internally within the company is crucial. It is not optional. Don't wait for the manager or the RMG to reach out to you for a new assignment. Network proactively and pitch yourself to the right stakeholders. Use your contacts to find the next opportunity. Number 5, your utilization will become a key metric. So whether you get a salary raise or you get an on-site opportunity or promotion in appraisals, all of this will be linked to your utilization, which means for how many days were you actually billable. So if you have one bad quarter or few bad days, it may impact your career or salary. Number 6, companies want you to come back to office. So if possible, stop working remotely and get back to office. Especially if you are in a non-billable role, please make sure that you are working from office. Number 7, don't hop projects frequently. So if you are hopping projects, asking for release for a variety of reasons, stop doing that. Find projects in which you will spend considerable amount of time. I know it is easier said than done, but do that. Number 8, filtering of employees by using such policies is real. So companies use such policies to identify underperformers or identify people who are misusing the time on bench. So don't wait for that pink slip. Stay visible and stay billable. Number 9, if you are technically good, also make an attempt to be visible to the right leaders or the right stakeholders. Especially in slow market conditions, just doing your job well is not enough. You need to know the right people and the right people need to know you. And finally, number 10, career security is not employer driven. It is driven by you. So whether it is internal networking or finding out an internal opportunity within the company where you work, or whether it is external networking and finding a job, you need to take the ownership and you need to drive it. I know when I say this, a lot of people don't like it. I don't work for any corporate anymore, but I want you guys to understand that the dynamics are changing and changing fast. If TCS has made this decision, then a lot of companies follow TCS. They will absolutely try to implement similar policies. So if you are not building your skills, if you are not having flexibility, and if you are not coming up with options for yourself, then you are falling behind. So adapt now so that you stay safe. That's it in this video. I hope you resonate with this. Let me know what you think about it in comments. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you liked the video, hit the like button and share it in your WhatsApp groups. I will see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.